Welcome back to part 22 of my last Roman Let's Play, Total War Attila, playing as the Kingdom of Rome. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're in the sea, and I was thinking I was going to march on land and push back these Visigothic rebels, but I think I'm going to risk giving them another turn to build on up, because every turn that they're building up their rebel forces, they're drawing out the rebel members from your regions, your province. So we're gaining 20 public order per turn that they are currently rebelling. So you can see rebels left 32, in fact. But with all the other bits against us, that's working out at plus 20. So we know it's got a decent garrison. Okay, it doesn't look that decent, but we've also got ships, and we've held some pretty solid defensive battles recently. So it's only 8 out of 20. Let's leave them. What I'm probably going to do is just move Belisarius up here, because that way he can then respond to whichever one of these forces moves in first. And if for some reason they're able to actually take the settlement, then can easily reclaim. These guys, though, again, the defenses we get should be fine. We'll probably move in on those guys. But yeah, want the public order to improve, because otherwise we'll be constantly fighting these rebels over and over again. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I guess kind of farming XP for both my generals and my units. And we've got, you know, not a huge amount of other stuff to do at the moment, because we're just trying to continue to improve our sanitation. One or two of you seem to think that I was sort of saying that I'd just stop building up my sanitation now. Nope, that's not the case. I'm going to keep on improving it up till the tech limit, which is currently tier 3 is the highest I can go until I get architectural renovation, which I'll be going for probably now, actually. In fact, let's go get the canals. Also, lets me get the food reserves, which is the provincial capital building for sanitation, because that's the only one we get. Other than that, it's all good. Let's have a quick little look at our sanitation map. I mean, only that one is that the only one that's negative. Everyone else is at least, you know, neutral, 0. I know, -1 here. Specifically at least the... Okay. Oh, but we're getting that in there, though. Plus, if we upgrade that, the kind of osmosis effect will work. Yeah, that's more sanitation we can get from there, which helps out because we need high sanitation in our cities because of all the higher tier buildings that inevitably add in squalor, which affects our sanitation. But thankfully, obviously, the cistern as well, that adds +3 sanitation to all regions in this province. So I'm assuming that all stacks quite nicely. You guys have got the plague again. I'm going to leave you here in the hope that you get better, because you've got 9 sanitation. Oh, hang on. Are you which? No, you're in this one, aren't you? Lusitania. Yeah, you're in 9. It just initially it looked like it. Yeah, the pointer. If I zoom out further, he's in that one, but the pointer looks like it's almost sticking into this one. Okay, so yeah, we just need to build up those zeros. We need to sort out that one -3. That one there. Talentum. Yeah, right. Let's get you sorted. That's because you don't have any. That's why. We've just got the well going there. You've got barracks. And we've got sanitation. We can upgrade through the granary line. How's that looking? It's at 3. I mean, more's always good. How's your food? Food is fine. But, I mean, where else have I got my barracks? Was that the case? That was the only place where I got it. We got it at Bath. I don't think we need it in the center of our territory now. At least not right now, you know? At least not right now. Yeah, upgrade that. Speaking of you guys up here, how are you all looking? You got one more turn on that one. Cattle herd. Give me more wealth, won't it, actually? Yeah, switch on over to that. And if it wasn't gonna... I mean, that one I'm not upgrading, I'm just switching. So we weren't upgrading anything because of the added squalor it was going to do. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got it under control as best we can right now. So yeah, leave you there, leave John there. This army's got one more turn to replenish. Then we're going to go after these guys. So we should have some battles today, which would be nice, because I'm also hoping we can have a naval assault on Corralis. So that's currently held by Germanic rebels. Noise. And then, yeah, we'll slowly build up our infrastructure, our economy, some more. And then look to retrofit our armies before we sort of resume our war of conquest going after the Berbers. Cunning, maintenance cost. Yeah, get the extra one in there. And construction cost, government province. Yes, I'll go into that one. Wouldn't be bad. Do that next. Another governor. Yeah, we want corruption reduction. Gives us more income. We've got 10k income right now, which is good. Yeah, my spy. Forgot about you. Can see a good few armies though. All the agents going. I'll go check their positions when we get back to our next turn. As always, thanks for your advice, comments, tips and tactics. Greatly appreciated. And honestly, it really does, you know, give me a great big smile on my face every time I read your comments where you're saying how much you're enjoying this series. You know, I know there's loads of you that are both, you know, Warhammer Fantasy fans and historical Total War fans, but I've also, you know, seen quite a few of you that have sort of said, oh, I'm coming back to the channel now because, you know, no hate to you, Lionheart, but just Warhammer isn't my thing. It's just great to see you guys, you know, back for this series. My hope is that I will have at least, you know, one historical series running on my channel at all times kind of going forward. I am currently including Pharaoh within that metric because that's what they are saying that Pharaoh is a historical. Well, you know, time will tell once I've actually got hands-on with the campaign side of things and played it. And obviously, you know, share that with you guys. But outside of that, you know, my next series, I was planning on doing either a, you know, Vikings of Dublin or I think actually I said I'd do Vikings of Dublin next regardless. But I'm actually, I still want to do Vikings of Dublin, but I actually wouldn't mind doing a Napoleon Total War, Napoleon campaign next. But we'll see. Basically, when this ends, that either one of those series will replace this. I don't really want to lose control, so I'm actually going to block the promotion because I don't think I told you to go for it, did I? Yeah, this chap. Yeah, I did not. Who are you going to oust somebody? Like, what were you going to do? Were you going to go in here? Yeah, go in there and like spend your own influence, mate. I don't really want to lose control. Or we've lost a little bit. Our power's dropped. Okay, let's go for gather support. But let me just bring up this tooltip so I can see. Gather support. I'll do it myself actually as well. Everybody gather me a load of support for the turn. Are you still being a retainer? Or have you stopped? Probably when I gave you like a mission or something, right? They built up a little bit more. 12, that's looking a little bit nastier now. I still have faith in these guys. We are still gaining 20, so we kind of want to leave it as long as possible. I'm not as confident with this settlement, so I'll probably go attack that army next turn and see if these guys don't go on in, and if not, knock them out as well. John, you're feeling better. Oh, his palace doesn't have the effects right now, so if you go in there, you should be able to replenish. Is that it there? Yes, it is. In you go. Why aren't you replenishing? Oh, food shortage. No, you're not in food shortage land anymore. So yeah, you stay there. Good lad. Cistern. Got all that in there. That hasn't got it either. So it is going after a time. We've actually got some places that don't have the plague. All up here. It's all gone. It's all gone. There was much rejoicing. The plague is leaving us. I think the plague can linger and obviously return if you don't get your sanitation in order. But the initial wave has been, you know, not to say that it can't return. Well, I think the heaviest part, we're over the peak. God, it sounds like I'm giving a COVID briefing or something, doesn't it? Next slide, please. Yeah, save the rest of the money. I mean, save the rest of the money. There's not a lot of it left. Hopefully it's all going to go soon. Let's look at this. Hopefully we're going to see a nice big Oh, we're already on it. A nice big green map fairly soon. How high does it need to be? Is it just you need to have no squalor for it to be perfectly green, or it just has to be very high? I mean, if we could make them all like less yellow, that'd be good. I think we're inevitably gonna have more squalor as things go on. But yeah, at least that's sorted. It would kind of be nice, actually. I feel it would kind of be nice to see what the sanitation of neighbouring territories is, to work out where potentially plagues and stuff might be coming from. But I guess also at this point we've got ports, so it's all going to be coming in via port trade, which is obviously historically how this plague spread, primarily at least. Come on here. I don't know what forces they've got. Oh, 2 full stacks. Oh, but they've taken so much attrition. That also looks like they've taken a lot of attrition. Let's have a look. Ah, nuts. They've got a load of large onagers. If they sally out to me, though, would they be triggering like a mixed battle? I'd have to land, wouldn't I? I mean, I could probably bombard a load of... Could I bombard them and then retreat? I mean, looking at the only scary things are like these few units here. I mean, they've got a lot, but surely we can bring them down from range. My fire can hit them from the shore. We've seen that, but... Ugh. I'm going to maintain the blockade and see what happens. If not, I'm going to go up and take that settlement from them instead. Maybe that'll draw an army away. So we'll see what happens during this end turn phase. Oh, we've got this army, haven't we? Yep. Right. Back on land. Let's go fight. Declare war. Hello. Yeah, I was hoping you'd be weakened. You've got the Plague of Justinian, which, you know, ain't no fun. I'm gonna fight it because I've got loads of axemen in here that I really want to properly see in action. Let's do it. Looks good. Start deployment. Oh, I know this map, this city, this layout. Rolling field. I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing a shoreline off in the distance. Yeah, I'll come in from here because there's like only that tower and that one, but we probably won't worry too much about it. We'll sit here to start with. I mean, we could try and bring the towers down with our troops. We've got the crossbow, so it's going to be really, hopefully, really satisfying to see them just fire away. Pew, 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 pew. They're going to get on the barricade, aren't they? Oh, perfect shots. Spread that fire. Burn the settlement. Right. We have sighted the enemy. Yeah, let's go hit that tower. Fire on the slingers there, because once you set fire to it, the fire will spread along barricade, and that is all we'll need to bring it down. Thankfully, they're all kind of bunched up there. They've got plenty of archers over that side, so in fact, with my cavalry, we're probably going to be maneuvering around that way. Tower's been hit by fire damage. Oh, it's like a miss and a half. What are you guys firing at? That's a bit more direct, thank you. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Is it down yet? At least to 100%. That's all we need to directly set it to. One more volley, I reckon. Like, no idea which unit's just firing there. They clearly don't like this little house over there.
See the flames! Their city is ablaze!
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Orders understood. Advance at speed! Warriors of Christ! For the Savior! At speed! For the Savior!
Alright, crossbowmen at the ready.
Good news!
Obviously still got that one over there.
Infantry! At speed!
Then the first 2 units in. Give them a volley. Okay, we'll go after all those skirmishes once we've charged in here. Flattened them. Forward. Get ready to strike. Give them a good darting.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
They have. Hardly an ambush. I can see they're right in front of me.
Forward! Advance at speed! Quick march!
Okay, marching up.
For the story!
Bring the levy down. Oh no, my shots are going wide and damaging the settlement. And it's causing a morale, melee attack, and melee defense debuff. How terrible.
Missile infantry at your command. Infantry! Melee infantry ready. Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Crossbow shredding.
For the story! For the glory of God!
Let's even fire some shots up there.
Infantry!
Axes, get ready. The spears, I'm actually going to move you up here now. So the cavalry can fully loop round. With your support, of course.
Beware! Our hidden units have been revealed. Infantry! Missiles ready and waiting. At the double.
Just leave them firing off there.
Infantry!
Send them in. Formed up. But they'll be broken. Here we go. That's it. Bunch all up for me artillery, please. Go. You guys move along here. Good, 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 good. Yeah, absolutely shredding them. Axes, in you go. Go, 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 go. Keep on pushing. Go, Axis, go. I really want to see these guys in the fight, and I've not got them stuck in there yet. Hopefully we can get up behind the enemy, because there's so many missile troops. pull the cavalry back.
Ready and waiting. Advance! Charge! Advance!
Send my axemen in. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I know you guys are getting hit by that tower. I'm just ignoring it for now, because by the time I send a unit to go capture it, they'll just lose even more. Breaking them up top.
The enemy general is fallen.
Nice. Cavalry round. Catch them from behind.
Infantry! At speed! Charge!
Go. Thankfully, they're in a settlement, so we don't need to chase them down after this at all. Go, 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 go. There we go. There's the full collapse. He says. These guys still going. Okay, we're actually going to get round to them. Yeah, it's going to instantly knock them. Yeah, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, hopefully we'll have more satisfying battles in the future to fully test the capabilities of our axemen. Yes, occupy. Local industry. You've got the garrison encampment. Yeah, I mean, keep that on our frontier. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. And we'll build sanitation up here. So probably going to get the plague again, but that's fine. Bretons all over here. Ostrogoths pushing back on over. Frankish kingdom. Did they move over and gain it? Or did the rebels, did they just add it to the Frankish kingdom? I assume it makes the most sense. They are back. Nice, 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 nice. Someone was saying, could you not, because it came up with peace, the Roman Empire, could you not peace out with Justinian? Not now, anyway. That was probably the fact that he would probably never have actually accepted it. But the suggestion was peace out with him. Could you then not join the empire with Justinian and kind of beat him that way? I'd find that really anticlimactic anyway, but also you can see it's not same peoples. So they've kind of thought of that you can't just essentially unify Rome that way. You have to defeat him, push him back. Which is fine. I am A-okay with that. You can see there's an additional force there. Apparently these guys won't move anywhere where there's plague. So maybe because they're stuck here, like Batavium needs its sanitation sorted before they'll move on out. Yeah, go back across here. Haven't seen Justinian floating around in the waves for a while. What's going on there? How long until... Are they taking... No, because they're held by land as well, aren't they? Part of me's tempted to fight this, but... Let's see if we can do it, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'm going to go get their region to the north, because I know I can go get that. Because I doubt they've got more forces up there. And then we'll come back to this one. Maybe we'll send Belisarius on over. So we're giving these guys another turn. Other than that, it's all looking fine, all looking good. And 10. Might be able to actually knock out that Ostrogoth force with my navy if they stay in the water for a little while. And we've got more defenses to fight. I don't trust the Order Resolve on this, especially up by the frontier. I don't want restored Visigoths on the border. So in we go. Thankfully, they're all over here this time. That's good. Not a huge amount of help for where I can place a barricade still. But we'll go for this one.
On watch! For God in heaven! Hold! Missile infantry ready!
Pop you guys here. That worked out well before. Although I don't think there's anyone I can just charge into maybe the archers. Yeah, I'll leave the general round at the back, just in case they try and be sneaky, and I'll leave you guys here just watching this position for now. Good, good, good. And then our ships, not really offering much there. They got caught out last time. In they come. So we can take down the phalanxmen and the pikes. We'll be looking all right. The tower's already gone from last time. Hasn't recovered. This is a base damage reduction, but their bones first infantry is 10. So I think even though these guys aren't heavily armored, it's still probably the better option to go for. Yeah, you guys could go up there, couldn't you? Check that no one's coming around to flank us. Wait for all the cavalry to commit, then my cavalry can go after those archers, and happy days. These pikemen are just charging in. They're not actually set up as pikes. They're just going in with their swords. So that weakens the strength of the unit considerably. That tower's off doing its own thing. Got to move you guys forward, because otherwise those phalanxmen may well discover me. No one's flanked around the rear as far as I can tell. The general's over here. Yeah, fire. Quick. You've still got some cavalry here. Okay, they're just trying to come around here. Right, cavalry, go. Probably best switch to flaming shot. Keep going. Just trying to come back. Fire on the Gothic lances if you can. In you go, spears.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
Off you go. Yeah, we've got this now.
The enemy is at the walls.
Comfortably.
The general has been killed. Excellent. By your command. Engage. Warriors of fire.
Perfect. Alright, we can just fast forward this now. They're all going to break. Just that unit of archers to crash into, and then these guys.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Fire up and over. God, these guys are holding really well. They've actually switched to pike mode now. Wait for it.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
In you go. Splat. And the morale shot from that should have them.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
Mop these guys up, just so there's less of them to come after us again. And happy days. Boom. One unit remaining. We should just throw themselves into their death. And we've got to fight here now as well. Same sort of strategy. They do have an Onager, so we need to try and knock that out. They've got slightly less troops. So that means Belisarius can go for that other force. And then, yeah, I may well send him on over to Corrales, actually. Establish a solid outpost. All deploying over here. Oh, okay, cool. Well, perfect use of that barricade for once.
Yes, Commander.
At long last. You'll have you guys here, because I imagine they'll try and come on around. Put you there. Cavalry can go here then, and then try and knock out the Onager. Actually, might have you here instead, actually, on that side to go off the Onager directly. The ships are in good condition, so we can just land these guys straight away. Put you guys in there. Fast forward it a little bit. We know the drill. But they are actually coming here, are they? They will discover my skirmishers then if I'm not careful. So throw him down here so he can't be seen. The cavalry. They're already chasing us. But if they want to give chase, let them give chase. I'm going after that Onager now. Got to get over those walls. They are coming fast. You're going to get caught. Fine, the main force has a target. They've pulled back, that's good. In they will come. Why are you guys walking? Come on, faster. Oh, these guys are still caught, that's why. Go, 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 go. You guys back. Yeah, I should have had you guys down here, because then the spears can pin them here if they charge into them, and if they don't, they can flank them. Ooh, quick. Got him just in time. Charge in. Go for the Onager. Yeah, got him. Onager's gone. General's gone. Ideally, I kind of need my cavalry to beat theirs, so I've got something to chase down all their archers with. But they're tier 2 to my tier 1, so at least we're just keeping that unit busy for now. Form. Nice. Well and truly darted. What are you guys doing? Alright, march on out. After their missile units. Go. He's going to skirmish me for a while now, thankfully. They've gone into my spears. Just need to catch their archers.
Blast! A fire has started among the houses.
He'll be right. Yeah, there we go. Bounce power. Shifting.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
They're all about to break. Boom. I mean, that army's still going, but we've whittled it down. So hopefully the next time they come and attack us, it's an order resolve. I can leave you guys chasing, actually. I know. You're fairly fast. You might be able to catch some of these guys. Yeah, you are. Nice. Might as well bring them down a bit. Lovely. $315 kills with the archers, mainly probably capturing the enemies. Capturing. The art of catching and capturing someone at the end of a battle. It's a new Lionheart word. Enjoy. Enemies in high places, whatever it takes. Influence the Odysseus drops. Yep. I've seen complications, yeah, that backfired on them. Yep, you guys got food problems. You know what you've also got? Problems with your sanitation, so I'll build food in here in a minute. I am really surprised, actually. Oh, hang on. You guys have lost the Plague of Justinian. It's gone! You guys, like, brought the solution somehow. Repair all of that straight away. I am really surprised that army didn't come on land and attack. Come on land attack? Just press the attack, actually. Where would they go? Could they go to Carthage? Yeah, it's got a very minimal garrison, so okay. As much as I would love for this to get down to at least neutral, zero public order, we need to finish them off. We fought plenty of rebels. Finish them, Belisarius. We can take the integrity hit if we want. Why not? Bye-bye, they've already retreated once. So good times. That's going to go straight in and hit the settlement again. We should be able to order resolve it. There is no... They're an indifferent populace. It's gone. Oh, it's still there, but it's gone from our coast. Yeah, I think it is now, thankfully, finally starting to disappear. Amazing. Why aren't you replenishing? Food shortage. There isn't. I'm so confused. Is there a food shortage specifically in that? No, yeah, you're fine. I'm confused. There is a food shortage. I mean, not globally. We've got plenty of surplus. Within this province, all fine. Very confused. Start sending you over this way a bit, I guess. What the deuce? Move a bit more. You could jump in here. Amazing. Sanitation investment complete. Oh, well, I mean, that's good at least because I'm sure some of you are probably getting a little bit fed up with this being sanitation simulator. So that's good. Glorious. Obviously, it's still present over these rear regions, but you can see how it's gone. The whole eastern sort of central side is clear. It's just over in the west now, which is obviously, yeah, the last place that actually took it. So that's fine. Great. Good. Well, we've had our downtime. Now we prepare for war once again. And a little bit, we should probably prepare a little bit for the religion creep that is coming on. Otherwise, we're going to have religious problems. I'm probably not going to say, I'm not going to necessarily recruit priests and everything else and go crazy on it, just in case we can go to Latin later on if Belisarius passes in this campaign. We'll do what we need to do just to keep public order sorted. If that means we have to eventually invest more, then that's what we'll do in Christian buildings. But for now, we'll just kind of leave things as they are. Let's just go through any more sanitation bits. I think we've got everything at tier 3 at least, but we will still go up. So we'll still continue with our research for tier 4, and we're still going to want to go for it because that is going to help out in the future, because we're going to be expanding our buildings pretty much everywhere, and for that, it's going to bring in more squalor. You guys go over there. You guys sail up here. We might even see some Ostrogoths about.
Yes. Would that I were as
Can't
swift as the
see.
angels.
Oh, they've got 5 wall breaches. So if I went for Corrales with... I mean, they're starting to replenish, but they've got so many breaches there. So if we're quick with Belisarius then... Just need to replenish. Will he replenish in the water? Yeah, but it's going to take a lot longer. Damn. Leave them there for at least another turn or so. We can also start to like replace some of the mercenaries who've got in play. Yeah, they are starting to replenish. Actually, it's going to be a bit scarier. We'll see. Maybe we don't go after this instead. Hunker down a bit. Just see what's going on here. That's where I'm keen to see the Vandals. Obviously, fully recovered now. No, they're not at war with us. Had an army there. It's gone now. Have they sent it out somewhere? They're pushing. The Ostrogoths are coming in, though. Will they take out their king? Alright, you guys stay there. I think that's all we need to do, right? Our control is up nicely. We're acceptable. Oh, so we still need to boost it a little bit. Yo, your loyalty's low. Probably Dominion went down because my influence, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and you... John, what happened? You've got no influence. You haven't been fighting any battles. They're all going to gain influence through acting as governors, I guess. We could adopt another one of them. You're leading an army. Maybe I'll adopt another general. All the generals shall serve directly within our family. That will give us more control. Or dominion, at least, hopefully. We did have it backfire a little bit as well. Right, let's do one more end turn, and then we will wrap things up for today. Ostrogoths beat the Bretons. Just sack the settlement and left. No interest in pressing out and holding it. I guess don't want to be locked down, or didn't have the forces to hold on to it. Or equally, derpy AI does derpy stuff. Okay. Yeah, fine. Give me a little bit of gold. Ah! I was hoping we wouldn't need to fight this one, but I think the margin for error is there. So we will open next episode fighting Valentia. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe and all that goodness. Until the next one, ciao for now.